The bustling streets of Kano, Nigeria, were Aliko Dangote's first taste of entrepreneurship. The vibrant market scenes, filled with the sounds of haggling vendors and the rich aroma of spices, were a daily spectacle that captured his young imagination. It was here, amidst the chaos and commerce, that Dangote's entrepreneurial spirit began to take root. Born in 1957 into a wealthy Muslim family, young Aliko displayed a keen business acumen from an early age. His family, known for their affluence and influence, provided him with a unique vantage point to observe the intricacies of trade and commerce. The values of hard work and strategic thinking were instilled in him from a tender age. His grandfather, Sanusi Dantata, was a successful trader of oats and rice, a legacy that would deeply influence Dangote's path. Sanusi Dantata was not just a trader but a visionary who understood the dynamics of supply and demand. His success story was a beacon for young Aliko, who often listened intently to tales of his grandfather's business exploits. Even as a child, Dangote was drawn to the world of commerce. He would spend hours observing the market activities, fascinated by the exchange of goods and the negotiation skills of the traders. This early exposure to the business world was more than just a pastime. It was an education in itself. He would borrow small sums of money from his uncle to buy sweets, which he then sold for a profit to his classmates. This simple act of buying and selling was a practical lesson in economics and entrepreneurship. It taught him the value of investment, profit margins, and customer satisfaction. This early foray into buying and selling ignited a passion within him, foreshadowing the business titan he would become. The thrill of making a profit, no matter how small, was exhilarating for young Dangote. It was a clear indication of his future path, a path that would lead him to become one of the most influential businessmen in Africa. Dangote's family wealth allowed him to pursue a good education. His parents understood the importance of education in shaping a successful future and ensured that he had access to the best schools. This educational foundation was crucial in honing his analytical skills and broadening his horizons. He attended the prestigious Sheikh Abubakar Gumi College in Kano and later Birnin Kudu College. These institutions were known for their rigorous academic programs and emphasis on discipline. It was here that Dangote developed a strong work ethic and a thirst for knowledge, both of which would serve him well in his future endeavors. However, his entrepreneurial spirit couldn't be contained within the walls of a classroom. While he excelled academically, his mind was always buzzing with business ideas and strategies. He often found himself daydreaming about the possibilities of creating something impactful and transformative. Dangote yearned to build something of his own. The desire to create, to innovate, and to lead was a driving force that he couldn't ignore. He was determined to carve out his own niche in the business world, to make a name for himself beyond the shadow of his family's legacy. His ambition led him to approach his uncle, Sanusi Dantata, for a loan. Recognizing the potential in his young nephew, Sanusi agreed to support him. This act of faith and support was a pivotal moment in Dangote's life, providing him with the initial capital he needed to start his business journey. With a $3,000 loan and a burning desire to succeed, Aliko Dangote embarked on his journey to transform the face of African business. This initial funding was the seed that would grow into a vast business empire spanning multiple industries and impacting millions of lives across the continent. His story is a testament to the power of vision, determination, and the unwavering belief in one's potential. In 1977, armed with his uncle's loan and unwavering determination, a young Aliko Dangote ventured into the world of commodities trading. This was a time when Nigeria was undergoing significant economic changes, and opportunities were ripe for those with the vision and courage to seize them. He relocated to Lagos, Nigeria's bustling economic hub, to establish his business. Lagos, with its vibrant markets and dynamic business environment, was the perfect place for an ambitious entrepreneur like Dangote to start his journey. His initial focus was on importing and selling essential commodities like cement, sugar, and rice. These were not just any commodities, they were the lifeblood of Nigeria's economy, crucial for both everyday life and the country's development. Recognizing the high demand for cement in Nigeria's rapidly growing construction industry, Dangote saw an opportunity to transition from trading to manufacturing. The construction boom meant that cement was in constant demand, and Dangote was quick to capitalize on this. In 1981, he established the Dangote Group, a conglomerate that would become synonymous with his name and mark his rise as a captain of industry. The Dangote Group was not just a business, It was a symbol of his vision and determination. Dangote's business acumen was evident in his strategic expansion into various sectors. He understood that to build a lasting empire, diversification was key. This strategy not only mitigated risks, but also opened new avenues for growth. He diversified his portfolio to include flour milling, salt refining, and sugar production, establishing a dominant presence in Nigeria's consumer goods market. Each new venture was meticulously planned and executed, ensuring that the Dangote Group maintained its competitive edge. His success wasn't merely a stroke of luck, it was the result of careful planning, relentless hard work, and an unyielding commitment to excellence. Dangote possessed a remarkable ability to identify market gaps, secure funding, and build efficient production facilities. His knack for market analysis and his ability to secure the necessary resources were crucial to his success. His unwavering commitment to vertical integration, controlling every stage of the production process, gave him a significant competitive edge. By managing everything from raw materials to finished products, Dangote ensured quality and efficiency, setting his business apart from the competition. With each successful venture, the Dangote Group grew stronger, solidifying its position as one of Africa's most influential conglomerates. The company's growth was a testament to Dangote's vision and leadership, but Dangote's ambition knew no bounds. He was not content with just being a successful businessman, he wanted to transform Nigeria's economy and make a lasting impact on the continent. He envisioned a future where Nigeria would be self-sufficient in crucial sectors, free from the shackles of imports. This vision was not just about business, it was about national pride and economic independence. This vision led him to embark on his most audacious project yet, the Dangote Refinery. This massive undertaking aimed to make Nigeria self-sufficient in petroleum products, reducing the country's reliance on imported fuel, and boosting its economy. The Dangote Refinery, once completed, would be one of the largest in the world, capable of processing hundreds of thousands of barrels of crude oil per day. This project was a testament to Dangote's belief in Nigeria's potential and his commitment to its development. Dangote's hands-on approach to the refinery project from planning to execution showcased his dedication and leadership. He worked closely with engineers and planners, ensuring that every aspect of the project met his high standards. The impact of the Dangote Refinery on Nigeria's economy would be profound. It would not only create thousands of jobs but also stimulate industrial growth and contribute significantly to national development. Beyond Nigeria, Dangote's influence extended to the global stage. He forged international partnerships and trade agreements, positioning the Dangote Group as a key player in the global market. His achievements did not go unnoticed. Dangote received numerous awards and accolades, recognizing his contributions to business and economic development both in Nigeria and globally. Despite his business success, Dangote never forgot the importance of giving back. His philanthropic efforts, including community development projects, educational initiatives, and healthcare programs, have made a significant impact on the lives of many Nigerians. Aliko Dangote's legacy is not just one of business success but also of inspiration and impact. He has paved the way for future generations of entrepreneurs, showing that with vision, determination, and hard work, anything is possible. As the Dangote Group continues to grow and evolve, its future projects and developments will undoubtedly shape the economic landscape of Nigeria and beyond. Under Dangote's visionary leadership, the possibilities are limitless. Nigeria, despite being Africa's largest oil producer, remained heavily reliant on imported refined petroleum products. This paradoxical situation has long been a point of contention and concern for policymakers and citizens alike. The country's vast oil reserves, which should have been a source of immense wealth and self-sufficiency, instead became a symbol of missed opportunities and economic inefficiencies. This dependence on foreign refineries drained the nation's foreign exchange reserves and hampered economic growth. The cost of importing refined petroleum products was exorbitant, leading to a significant outflow of capital that could have been invested in other critical sectors of the economy. Moreover, the volatility of global oil prices often left Nigeria vulnerable to economic shocks, further exacerbating its financial woes. Aliko Dangote, one of Africa's most prominent business magnates, recognized this critical vulnerability and resolved to address it head-on. With a keen understanding of the economic landscape and a visionary approach to business, Dangote saw an opportunity to not only transform Nigeria's oil industry, but also to catalyze broader economic development. In 2013, he announced plans to build the world's largest single-train refinery in Nigeria. This announcement was met with both excitement and skepticism. Many wondered if such an ambitious project could be realized in a country known for its infrastructural challenges and bureaucratic red tape. This ambitious project, the Dangote Refinery, was envisioned as a game-changer for the nation's economy. It was designed to not only meet Nigeria's domestic fuel needs but also to position the country as a net exporter of refined petroleum products. The refinery's state-of-the-art technology and massive scale promised to revolutionize the industry. It promised to end fuel importation, create thousands of jobs, and establish Nigeria as a regional refining powerhouse. The potential for job creation was particularly significant, as the refinery would require a large workforce for its construction, operation, and maintenance. This in turn would stimulate local economies and provide much-needed employment opportunities for Nigerian youth. The scale of the project was staggering. The construction site buzzed with activity as cranes and machinery worked tirelessly to bring Dangote's vision to life. The sheer magnitude of the undertaking was a testament to the ambition and determination driving the project forward. The refinery, located on a 2,635-hectare site in Lagos, would have a refining capacity of 650,000 barrels of crude oil per day, surpassing any existing facility in the world. This immense capacity would not only satisfy Nigeria's domestic demand, but also enable the country to export surplus refined products, generating additional revenue. It would produce a range of refined petroleum products including gasoline, diesel, kerosene, and jet fuel, catering to both domestic demand and export markets. The diversity of products would ensure that Nigeria could meet various energy needs, from powering vehicles to fueling aircraft, thereby reducing its reliance on imports across multiple sectors. Dangote's vision extended beyond simply building a refinery. He envisioned a comprehensive energy complex that would drive industrial growth and innovation. His plans included not just refining crude oil, but also producing a range of petrochemical products that are essential for various industries. He aimed to create a fully integrated energy complex, encompassing a petrochemical plant, a fertilizer plant, and a subsea pipeline infrastructure. This integrated approach would ensure that the refinery's output could be efficiently transported and utilized, maximizing its economic impact. This ambitious plan signaled his commitment to transforming Nigeria's industrial landscape and positioning the nation as a major player in the global energy market. By developing a robust energy infrastructure, Dangote aimed to attract further investment and foster a more diversified and resilient economy. However, the path to realizing this grand vision was fraught with challenges. The project faced numerous obstacles, from securing the necessary financing to navigating the complex regulatory environment. Each step required meticulous planning and negotiation to ensure that the project stayed on track. The sheer scale of the project, coupled with bureaucratic hurdles and financing complexities, presented formidable obstacles. Securing the billions of dollars needed for construction was no small feat, and coordinating with various government agencies added layers of complexity. Yet, Dangote remained undeterred, driven by an unwavering belief in Nigeria's potential and his ability to make history. His determination and resilience were key factors in overcoming the myriad challenges that arose. With each milestone achieved, the vision of a self-sufficient and economically robust Nigeria came closer to reality.